Hi everybody, so I'm going to teach you how to stitch. So I've got my supplies ready. I already have my needle, which is connected to my yarn, or thread, whatever. It's yellow. So, yeah. And I've used this for this. And what I'm going to be sewing is this napkin. I don't really think I should sew on something else. So, yeah. So I will be showing you how to stitch. Okay, this keeps unfolding. Okay, so I'm gonna just go like this. I'll just stitch it like that. So I just kind of took this and folded it here so I can show you how to stitch. So all you have to do is get the amount of thread you want. What I did was that I poked the loose part here. I put it through the loop, and then I kept pulling until I had the exact length I want, and then I made sure it was even and cut it. And I actually made a knot using doing like this and just putting thread here, or just making a knot. My cousin Davita, well, I know this is Davita's count, but I'm her cousin. She has a special way of doing this, but I don't really know how to do that, so yeah. And then I cutted the extra thread, but I still have thread, as you can see. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your needle. Then you're just going to kind of poke a hole through the napkin. Then you're going to pull until the knot is there. Now, you're going to get this needle. So this is on the other side. So we start from the front, now we're doing it to the back. So this is for beginners, and so we're going to have to front, back, but since we're kind of going like this, like a snake kind of, but on the sides. So then you're going to, let's see, we have this. So we get the needle, and we're going to kind of poke a short distance away. Right here. So we're going to have to... I'm a beginner too, so I might make a mistake. So you're going to poke a hole, and it's only a short way there. Then you're going to push it more, and then you're going to pull until you can't pull anymore. And you can see we have made a first stitch. And it is small because you're wanting your stitch to be small, not so too big. Okay, once you've made that, you have this. Now we're at the front again. So we're going to make a hole again, not far distance away from the one we just made. And we're going to pull. So we could see we made our first stitch on the front. Now on the back. Sorry for that music. So we're going to be going to the back. Again, we are going to just poke a hole, not a short distance away. See how it starts from here, and it's only just like this, like a pinky, or less than a pinky away. Because we want our stitches, remember, to be small. Now we're going to pull. Sometimes you might get if you have things like this, and then your thing gets over in the corner, it's okay, just remove that. So we made 2 stitches on the back. Now we have one on the front. So, yeah. Now, okay. So, we're going to do it, poke a hole a short distance away from the stick. Then we're just going to pull. So we made 2 stitches here in the front, 2 stitches in the back. Now, we're going to do another, again, poke a hole, not a short distance away, and yeah, then just pull. Yeah, let me show you your do's and don'ts. Well, actually, I'm just gonna show you your don'ts. So you usually just want your stitches to be straight, but since I'm also a beginner, mine could be a little bit crooked. So that's all right. But here, let me show you your don'ts. So since yours is right, since the stitch, your stitch is right here. You do not want that to go a big distance away here and make a huge stitch. No, you do not want a huge stitch like that. That is incorrect. You want small stitches like these. So, also, I have a tip. If you make a mistake, just get like this. Just pull it out like this and pull. Just keep pulling. I do it slowly. And your needle will come out because your needle can fit through that small hole. So, now, just do this a short distance away. Sometimes I also might make a big one, but we're all beginners. From the back, do a short distance away, and then pull. So, your steps are just, oh, my mistake, haha. See, we all make mistakes. So, no, we don't need to be ashamed, everyone makes mistakes. So, since my napkin just ripped apart like that, it's alright, I can just go around that. Now, just not a short distance away. Ooh, yeah. So, well, this is what you're kind of get probably like if you get crooked or you just mess up. It's okay. We're all beginners. We all make mistakes. We're human. But usually if you are like probably an expert or pro on this, you can just probably do this. Bang. Then. Without pulling, you can just keep going on and on. And then once you're done, just pull. Then you can make perfect stitches, but that's only when you are like a pro or professional. So like, yeah. So as you see, if I do that, I get like a really huge mistakes, but you know, it doesn't really matter to me. So we're gonna keep going, small stitches. So if your yarn, or thread is like almost out, like, whoa, what happened? Oh. So like if your yarn, so my yarn, I still have enough yarn, but if your yarn is like still like this much, then that means you're kind of running out because you're gonna make a knot. Or if you're gonna have like, it's like this. You do not want to have it all the way here because that will not be enough to make your knot, and it will be really hard to make your knot. So, yeah. And I'll show you how to make your knot. So you need about like this much. Or at least more. But sorry for the songs, but you know. So I'm gonna keep sewing. So let me show you simple ways of saying it. Poke not a short distance away from the stitch. Pull. Poke not short distance. Pull. Poke not a short distance away. Then pull. So am I almost there yet? No, I don't think so. I'll just show you how to do your knot right now. So one more stitch. No, a couple more stitches. I just like love sewing, so I just learned how to do it. So it's like I'm so excited. Okay, so this is how you will do your knot. So you're gonna make your final stitch. So you see mine. And you have this part hanging out, right? You are going to, so let's do a close-up on this. Ow. See? You guys are so pointy. That one could have hit my skin, you know? So you have this, you're gonna, Let me show the light better here. Unless that's too blinding. So you have this here. You're going to poke your needle right next to that. Then you're gonna pull. So just push and then you're gonna pull, and then once you're gonna stop because you're gonna need a loop. So just keep pulling until you probably have a small enough loop. Or if you don't, if you want bigger, just pull a bit. Now make my face small. So you have a loop on the other side. But on this side, you're like this. Then since we're not going to do another stitch, no. We are going to poke another hole next to that. So you have this, gonna poke another hole. Then we're gonna pull all the way until it is gone. So it kind of still looks like one stitch. Now we see this loop. So since we had our thing here, we poked another hole. Then we drew ours, and now it's all the way back to where the loop was. We're gonna put this through the loop, and we're gonna pull until the very end. Now, you have knot. And I think probably you could still stitch maybe. I'm gonna try that. Because I still have enough.
I know.
One stitch. Now I'm going to show you again.
What time?
Just in case you do. So we have made. So we just done one stitch on this side. Now we're gonna have to make a knot. So we have this here. Just a scissor. Can you guys be quiet? So we have this. And now we're gonna poke a hole right next to that. Then we're gonna do this until there's a loop here. So we're gonna stop at the loop. Now we have this, and we're on the other side, on the other side opposite of the loop. So then we're gonna poke another hole through there. We're not gonna make another stitch, but we're gonna poke that hole here, like how we did on the rest. So no, we are not going to make another loop on the other side, but we're gonna pull until there's no loop. No, yay, on the side where the loop was. Then we're going to take our needle, and we're going to put it through the loop. So then you're going to pull. You have your knot. Then just take your trusty scissors, and boom, cut. Well, you've done your stitches. I have done my stitches very badly. Yeah. So just one quick thing. I will show you how I did my knot. So I went like this, kind of made a loop around here, and I had a loop here. Then I got this part. So this technique was from knitting, if I haven't told you that already. Oh, I can't do this. So this technique I found was I was knitting. Yes, I know how to knit. So I found this technique while I was knitting, and it was very helpful, but I only had to pull until there was a loop there. So, but then here I can just do a knot, or learn this from somebody else. So I have my knot. Then for the rest of the thread, I don't really need. I just cut it out with my trusty scissors. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and well, enjoy sewing. If you need any questions, please put them down in the comments. We might answer. Bye.